Here's the next vehicle. Slammed. Whew, man. You can see it on the trim, door trim here. Okay. Okay. All through the stripes. I need to dial 911 on this son of a bitch right here. It's hammered. Alright. I'm gonna clean her up. I don't know if you can see that. That right there is hit. This is Jeff here, Paint Overspray Removal of Texas. Your on-site overspray claim specialist. This vehicle right here, this one is slammed. It was probably 50 feet, if not less, from where they were spraying the polyurethane. It has about a 200 grit sandpaper effect to it. So what I'm going to do is zoom on into action right there so you can see it real good. Now, if there's another way other than this, I sure would like to see it. I don't think that prep towel or nano skin or disc or anything can remove this type of damage. It's too much. Play off the residue here, but let me tell you, anywhere that overspray didn't pick it up, it's not coming off. Oh, I'll get it off, but not easily. How you doing? Pretty good. How are you? All right. All right. I'm gonna give you a close-up. When it's silenced, that's the part I've already cleaned. That's how you know there's no overspray on it. You got a good bit of part of the hood done. This middle section here. Smooth. Oh man. This must be the side that got hit the worst. Here's your polyurethane. All right, Now this vehicle here is slammed, and it's got overspray all through the decals here. So what I have to do is shave each decal. It's the only way to get this stuff off. Problem is, it's about 17 degrees in here. And what keeps happening is my wax and my water keeps freezing on the vehicle. Alright, so almost got the pinstripe here. Whew. Perfect. Now I've got a little bit of alcohol in here to try to keep the freeze down. And I gotta clay this pinstripe now. All right, we've got to remove the polyurethane off of this. Now, not only that, but the decal, all those little letters. If this was just overspray, or if it just wasn't so much on here, I could most likely clay it off, but this is just a horrendous amount of overspray on this vehicle. Anything I miss, it's not claying off. Not when it's this much. Alright, now, this is not easy. I am going to demonstrate how I'm going to take it off this piece. My camera is kind of acting funny because it's so cold. Maybe it's not rated for 17-degree weather. I have to keep the door open as much as I can for light. Okay, come back. Seems a little tedious, but believe me, no more tedious than the pinstripes. I'm going to show you a little trick. Listen to that. I can assure you, you're not getting that off. Okay. Now see, even after I shaved it, it's not just jumping off. No sirree. Look at that. There's no machinery, nothing. Here's the other one. You see how it's kind of dry? That's normal. But what I just showed you, polished it. I can take it several steps further than this, but this is a sheriff's vehicle. There's no reason for me to truly polish that. I haven't even buffed this, but look at these stripes. I don't know if you can see in here, but I haven't even buffed it. Here's what they look like untouched. See the material on there. she got a little bit on there. I can't even miss like the corner here, so you have to backtrack over it. Okay, I'm going to remove it off this tail light, and I'm telling you, there's another way. I sure would like to see someone do it. It's just too much on it to leave it, you know, just because it's a tail light. All right, here's where I haven't repaired it. You can see it. Now I've repaired this part right here, look at that. Smooth as ice, baby. Got it off of that, no problem. And the tail light. That's no compound, no solvents. Again, look at this section right here. This thing is hammered. You can see right. Dial 911. All right, that is the finished product. Look at that hood, it's perfect. All the chrome. Headlights have been repaired. Both of them had to be shaved. Polished the windshield wiper arms. Took all the overspray out of every decal on there has been repaired. And I even polished the decals. As you can see my reflection. These also, look at that, you can see the reflection of me in the decals. Alright. And of course I removed the overspray off of the door molding, but look at that. That is polished. That's just part of my cleaning process. Again, you can see my reflection in that piece, which is normally dry. Just adds a little to the vehicle. No one else does this. They don't touch those pieces. But I gotta remove the overspray off of them, so. All right. 911 has been polished and all the overspray has been removed. Tail lights polished. Remove the overspray off of this decal. Did not damage it in the least. Okay. Here's the other 911 decal. As you can see, the overspray is removed and it is polished. So are these. Here's another side here. Look at that. You can't beat it. You cannot beat that kind of work. That is a hell of a difference. I took it out of all the decals here, which was not easy. And I polished the decals. Check this piece out right here. You ever seen one polished like that?
Oh, dang.
I can take it 2 or 3 steps further and make it to where it's completely glossy and reflecting the buildings. But this
is that what that wax you had?
Mm-hmm. BC2, baby. That's good stuff. You know, I mean, I was able to buff all this stuff without disturbing the, you know, the pinstriping and stuff.
Right. I mean, this one right here was hit. I don't know, I guess it was just parked in that certain awesome spot.
Probably was next to Frankie's in that white.
Exactly. This is as clean as this truck's ever going to be for the rest of its life, right?
Probably, yeah.
Y'all wax them yourself, though. Well, you know.
Yeah, we do.
I can tell the owner, the guy that drives this one, takes care of it. Overspray Removal of Texas International Services. It's a Chevy.